Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on a comparison of VoIP applications which use video. Everyone has heard of Skype. This is the giant in the VoIP industry. I will also be discussing Ovo, who are coming very close to competing with Skype. Additionally, FaceTime will also be included in this discussion. And finally, new entrants into the VoIP market, Facebook. My group took the time to examine the 4 different applications and analyze them in terms of cost, performance, hotness, compatibility, and graphic user interface to come up with the best. With Ovo, the greatest plus is that it enables free conference calling with up to a maximum of 12 participants and 6 phone participants. However, it just has too many advertisements. Additionally, screen sharing is a premium feature and only works after someone purchases a plan. It is great that Ovo is interoperable, and from the developer's standpoint, it comes across as manageable. On the performance scale, conversations via Ovo on 4G service had some difficulties, and the situation became worse when another person was added to the call. However, over Wi-Fi things took a turn for the better, and latency came across as very low. And finally, over Ethernet, Ovo received the highest grade as the video quality was crisper and the audio was of very high quality, as can be seen from the conversation going on between Noor and Connor. Facebook? Yes, you had me right, Facebook. Facebook is on our list mainly due to its recently released video capabilities, which work hand in hand with its 1 billion users. That makes it very hard to ignore Facebook, and it's only a matter of time before it takes over in the video arena of VoIP applications. Before that happens, the developers have a lot of work to do. Just to give you a brief tutorial on how the VoIP application works on Facebook, this is my friend Ignacio, and I wish to actually start a video call with him. However, since I don't have if I wanted to call Ignacio, I would simply press this icon, which pretty much just tells me start a video call with him, and Facebook will just promptly ask me what I will choose to install the video calling feature. I click yes, and there you go. As fast as that, the setup loads, and I click it, I run it, and in 2-3 seconds I'm good to go. It's really interesting how fast Facebook actually takes to load and actually run. Once loaded, you can actually continue to use the video call. It's important to note that it's impossible to use Facebook video chat when someone is offline. The video capability is only available when calling another Facebook user who has a webcam. Additionally, it currently only works for personal computers, and it was the least compatible application, as it was only available on the Windows PC and Mac. One thing which is great about the video capabilities of Facebook is that it has the simplest user interface of all the 4 applications, and placing a call is as simple as clicking the video icon next to someone's name, as I illustrated. It also offers the option to leave recorded video messages. Facebook video chat scored highly over Wi-Fi, however it experienced occasional latency when it was used over Ethernet. We found this to be very odd. Skype is the most popular VoIP application, hands down. It has a sleek and attractive GUI, and as of 2003, it had a whopping 124 million monthly logins. In this, it comes out as a scalable application. I love the work the developers have done with the features and extra buttons which they don't populate on the screen, but they are neatly tucked away. As you can see from the Skype application, the video is very clear, and as I said earlier, the buttons are neatly tucked away, so it doesn't come out as very complicated. The The contacts and the usernames don't really stand out that much, and additionally, Uvu can learn a thing or two from Skype on streaming advertisements. Skype, the advertisements on Skype don't really scream at the user. Additionally, Uvu can learn a thing or two from Skype on streaming advertisements. The advertisements on Skype don't really scream at the user, and they only come out in just small layers. Out of all the 4 applications, Skype is the most compatible, as it is pretty much available across all hardware devices that offer some communication capabilities, hereby PCs, Macs, Linux OS, Android, Windows phones, Xbox, PlayStation, Vita, etc. However, where Skype loses its niche is the inability of free users to add more than one participant to a conversation. Hereby, to most people, Skype is great for a one-on-one voice conversation. Of the 4 applications, Skype seems to have the most availability as it connects users from all corners of the globe. Skype gave solid results over 4G, Wi-Fi and Ethernet. Skype to Skype calls over Android 4G worked excellent, and this was our second best next to FaceTime. All in all, it is a solid application for all your video calling needs. Next in line we have FaceTime. Just the fact that this is an Apple application sets the expectation high, and it truly does not disappoint, as can be seen from the conversation link. Next in line is FaceTime. Just the fact that this is an Apple application sets the expectation high, and it truly does not disappoint, as can be seen from the conversation Connor is having. The user interface is simple and straightforward. FaceTime was released by Apple in 2010 for Apple products only, and this is its biggest disappointment, as it comes out as interoperable. But as they say, if you can't beat them, join them. For iPhones, one requires a phone number, and for other devices such as a Mac, iPad or iPod, it is imperative that one has an Apple ID to be able to access the FaceTime feature. In the performance category, FaceTime scored highest when tested on 4G sites. Finally, it comes down to choosing the winner. After much deliberation, this was not an easy decision. Finally, it comes down to choosing the winner. After much deliberation, this was not an easy decision. From the beginning, we wanted to provide the average consumer the best insight on what is the best VoIP application, which has video. We chose from the most popular, Skype and Uvu, but also from the most potential, FaceTime and Facebook, to examine the best video call experience. We took into consideration a lot of criteria: cost, hotness, performance, and graphical user interface to come to a decision. First and foremost, we believe that every user is looking for something different. Skype is the winner for the best one-to-one video calling experience for non-Apple users. With its beautiful GUI and great performance, you cannot go wrong with Skype, the most popular VoIP application on the market. However, if you're an Apple user like Connor and his friend over here, and the people you're video calling with are Apple users, FaceTime is the best VoIP one-to-one application for you. With a simpler, more elegant GUI, built-in functionality already on iOS devices, and better performance than Skype, FaceTime is the best VoIP experience if you're already heavily invested in the Apple ecosystem. As for our final winner, Uvu is your best option when it comes to multiple person video calls. With its solid performance and, more importantly, free video calling service for up to a maximum of 12 participants, it stands out from the crowd when you want to talk to a group of friends. And that's it. The end.